What's up, guys? It's Alec Mac 111, and today I have an unboxing from Airsoft Megastore. So Airsoft Megastore reached out to me. They said, hey, we'd like to send you some stuff, and I said absolutely. So I'm excited to be able to start this. This is the first ever dealings that I've had with Airsoft Megastore as far as them reaching out to send me stuff. I've dealt with them a little bit in the past. My brother's got some stuff from there, and I've heard from most people that they have pretty good customer service, but this is the first time I've actually interacted with them, so it's really cool to be able to do this. Since I've been in college, I haven't really bought a whole lot of airsoft stuff. You guys know that I do a lot of buying, selling, and trading more than anything, so I'm excited to see what I got. I don't actually know what's in this. I know that I'm getting some sort of Lancer Tactical M4. Other than that, I honestly have no idea what's in this box. So this is going to be as new for you as it is for me, and hopefully we'll get some cool stuff. So looks like the beginning, MED USA JTAC something, not exactly sure. I know Airsoft Megastore and Lancer Tactical have actually combined forces somewhat. If you guys don't know, Lancer Tactical is this new brand that has come up in probably the past 3 or 4 years, maybe even like 2 or 3 years, and they've just had a lot of like pretty low budget guns, and they've come out with a lot of gear, so I'm guessing a lot of this stuff will kind of be from that. First thing is a Lancer Tactical patch. This is kind of one of those PVC Velcro patches. It's actually kind of cool. It's one of just the orange crown. I don't know if this is their new one, but this will definitely go on my patch wall. Feels high quality. Feels kind of like the AMS ones, a little bit bubbly in the center, but I think that's their new logo, so I don't know exactly. Then 2 Airsoft Megastore patches. So these are just typical embroidered patches. First item, it looks like, is a multicam hat. I'm not a huge hat fan since I wear a lot of like helmets almost every time I play. However, when I'm playing like open plays or stuff, sometimes I'll throw on a hat and run it backwards. But the multicam pattern looks really good on this. They have a up here, it looks like it's just a normal patch. So I guess I can throw not maybe less one of the circle ones, but more like a square patch on there. And then up top they have just one of the smaller square patches, but the multicam pattern actually looks really good, and it feels pretty high quality, so that's kind of cool first thing. Second thing here, we have a Lancer Tactical black shirt. Oh, that looks cool. It's got like a AR pattern on it. Feels soft, 100% cotton. Machine wash. This one's a little bit big for Alec Mac, so this will go to my cameraman. This is an XL, but look at that rifle. That's actually really cool. It looks like look at it first before I show you guys it. So say, oh, that's the wrong gun. It shows Lancer Tactical. It's one of their guns, so I don't know if that's one of their newer rifle lines that they have, but it looks really cool. I don't exactly know. It's just standard. It's not standard M4, but standard M4. It looks like the body's a little bit cooler. Looks like it's got M-lock rail segments, and then at the end some sort of cool flash hider. That's cool. So that's the first one they sent. I don't know if this one is a different design or different size. Nope. So this is a medium. So this is one I'll actually be able to wear. Sweet. I wonder if they guessed my size right, or if they just sent 2 sizes and hope for the best, because the cameraman size is XL, and then I'm a medium. So that's actually gonna fit like pretty cool. That's sweet too. I don't know how much I'll be able to wear this around my college, because you know, colleges and guns, but this is, well, that's cool. So this is a fast attack plate carrier. So this is an FAPC. I used to have one of these. This one is a Flyye. So I've actually had one of these in the past. I bought a Flyye FAPC. Yo, if you can find that video, comment the video, like the link box in the bottom, and I'll give you at least one cookie, maybe a high five. So that would be really impressive. It's been a long time ago, but this actually feels a little bit higher quality than the one I had. And mine didn't. I got mine in a trade, so mine actually did not have the Cummerbunds. This is actually really cool. So you guys know I've run a multicam JPC for probably 4 or 5 years. I absolutely love it. Best plate carrier I've ever owned. And I've just run it for so long. It'll probably be the main plate carrier I run maybe for the rest of my life, but this is actually the plate carrier I had before. However, it didn't have the Cummerbund with it, so I ran this, and then I ran a triple on the front. And the reason I switched from this style plate carrier to the specific JPC, because it came with an integrated 3 mags there, whereas this one does not have that. However, it does have a little bit more MOLLE real estate on the front with an extra layer up top, so I can put MOLLE here, and then it's just a little bit, I think it's a little bit longer than the JPC is. And then this one does not have the integrated admin pouch, so I I liked that on the JPC too, but this is actually really cool. And Flyye has some incredibly high quality stuff. I love Flyye stuff. They have, I believe this is 1,000 decoder nylon. I think they run 1,000. The Flyye and Pantac are made very similar, and I think there's, I think it's 1,000 over 500. So it's a little bit heavier, but it is like really high quality, and it actually came with the plates in here as well. So I think they feel like foam plates. They're not plastic plates, which is great because the plastic plates, I don't like them because they just dig into where you're at. So that's awesome. That's so far the coolest thing. Next up, should we go? Let's go with this. MOLLE Adhesion Scout Arms Backpack. This is cool. So this is it looks like a backpack, and I think this is Cryptek Mandrake. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the green Cryptek. I think Highlander's the desert. So I believe this is Cryptek Mandrake. I've never actually had any Cryptek Mandrake stuff before. I've seen it in the field. It actually blends in really well with like a very woodland environment. So it's cool. Looks like it has some MOLLE, so it's got MOLLE real estate on the front, and then the pack. It's a little bit thinner of a backpack, so this feels like it'd be very light. It's not one of those thicker backpacks, but it also stitching looks pretty good, so it feels like it's pretty high quality. I'm guessing this is probably like a pretty affordable budget backpack. So if you guys, some of you younger guys that are going to school want to have something like this and use this, or maybe for you guys that want to have HPA, this looks like you can either fill in a side pouch here, and then throw on your call sign patches or all your AMS stars if that's what kind of person you're into. I think I have 4 or 5, so that's pretty cool. It's got some normal stitching that looks pretty good. Like it feels like quality. It's some decent padding in the back, but overall, just a cool backpack. Cool that they sent me a lot of different colors, because that's really cool. Just to be able to get. All right, second to last thing before we get to the gun. This is a battle belt of some sorts. This is also a Flyye battle belt. And I think this is Flyye, yeah, so there's the Cordura, they show their fabric. This looks like this is a medium padded battle belt. So this one's one of their padded battle belts. I know Sure Shot Midget actually runs a belt system for a lot of what he does. However, he runs a lot of black stuff, so this is something he would specifically run if he wants to run something regarding, maybe like sometimes I've even seen guys that'll run their tank like a dump pouch if you want to go real redneck style. When I've run a battle belt in the past, I've run pistol right side. I'll run two rifle mags on the left side and like fast mag pouches. It looks like there's enough real estate for this. And then I've run either a dump pouch, I've run admin pouches in the back, I've run shotgun shells if I've ever ran a shotgun. But definitely cool to see this, and this matches the plate carrier. So I'll probably do some sort of a loadout video, maybe featuring these, because those are pretty cool. And Flyye is, for the price, I think Flyye is one of the best price efficient, like best value, kind of like that bang for your buck. Very good quality, and they last for a long time. I still have some stuff from Flyye today. And then they gave me the Enjoy Airsoft Megastore. That is a high quality handwritten note and smiley face, so that's actually kind of cool. And then finally, we will get to the gun. I don't know, they told me that they were going to send me one of the new Lancer Tactic ones. I think this is called the Warlord series, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to check the box out of the way as I check this out. So Airsoft, or Lancer Tactical specifically, has done a huge new like rebranding. So Airsoft Megastore, I know, is working with them pretty heavily, and they've got like a lot of orange and a lot of black from the colors. So I'm actually a entrepreneurial management major in college, which is kind of cool to see some of these things. And I believe this is the Warlord series. This looks like it's the longer version. I don't know if they make a shorter version. But dang, that's cool. Very lightweight. So Lancer Tactical is known for having like completely polymer guns. So this is externally feels polymer, but it's like a very, actually the top I think is metal. Yeah, so the whole upper looks like it's metal. And you can kind of tell it's a little bit different upper receiver. I don't know if it's like the GMPs and stuff where you can push it out and then slide the top off, or if it's one of those that breaks in half. Kind of like the more real one. I love that ambi selector switch. That's really cool. Looks like they're running whole ambi stuff there. Ambi selector switch. Yeah, ambi bolt lock, ambi mag release. That's a pretty big button there on the side too for the mag release. I like that. They're running the kind of like the Raptor style charging handle. It doesn't look like it's a full traveling bolt, but has a dynamic tactical on the back side, which is kind of funny. I really like the body lookout, like the layout though. It looks good. The pistol grip's kind of cool. I'll be doing a full depth review of this, but this is just the unboxing. Got a one-piece trigger guard there, so it's just integrated in the receiver. You can't replace that with anything. Stock, I'm curious if this has a lot of room for a battery in the back. Looks like it's Pretty easy access to get off there, either to pull it all the way off. I don't know if there's any back access there. Looks like there's some pins I could push. The mag that comes with it looks like it's a hex mag. I don't know if they partnered with, yeah, they partnered with hex mag, it looks like. So this is a legit hex mag. I noticed the pattern was very similar, but this is one of the hex mag. I think these are the mids that hold about 120, 130, maybe 150 rounds. That's cool. It definitely continues with the style of this gun. It's very pretty, very ergonomic, looks very flush. Does come with a vertical foregrip too. Wow, that's actually sweet. Oh, I've seen these before. This kind of look, actually, this is like very similar to the real steel one that I have on my gun, and I've run on the grips before. That's interesting, huh? So it's got like kind of that angle. Looks like they have space for a longer one there too. I don't see the back for the rear flip-up sight. I don't know if they come with them, but they do have a front flip-up sight. I know a lot of people like to run optics. I honestly take off all my iron sights. But very cool gun so far. I like the grip. It's kind of got the angle, the vertical grip's more of a K-grip angle. And so far this looks really cool. Got a key mod rail system, comes with rail segments. Looks like you can take them out and switch sides as well. Very impressed with this gun though. So cool video, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I know I've been gone for a little bit and I haven't uploaded a ton, but I'm trying to. College session has been really hard, and I started master's classes, so I'm a little bit busy with school and then friends and then jobs as well. I started working at a church about 45 minutes away from my college, so it's been really cool. But thanks for sticking with it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Look forward to a whole new rebranding coming soon. I've kind of started that process. This has been Alec Mac 101. I'll see you guys later.